Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, my man Troops.
Back again.
Filming down at YouTube today.
Yeah, me.
Right,
I should have worn the back again top, because we're back.
Big up YouTube. And just before we talk about the weekend's games, let's just run through.
You sure?
We're going to run through the results.
You sure? You know what, yeah? You bottled it. You bottled the forfeit. I don't bottle forfeits. Kind of bitch nigga.
I didn't bottle the forfeit.
You bottled it.
I didn't bottle
You bottled
the
it.
forfeit.
It's legal in California. You bottled it. It is legal.
The man was
it is
trying to
legal.
indulge
It's legal.
me. Hold on.
I said you got choices, yeah? You can either hit the bong, you can bun a zubi, you can have an edible, or you can have a lollipop. You bottled all of them.
The
yeah?
man is trying to
You bottled all of
involve
them,
me
yeah?
in illegal activities.
It's not illegal, blood.
That when you film those things,
It's
they
not illegal.
sit forever.
It's not illegal.
Right?
Did I say we have to film it?
No, wait a minute. When you do those things, they sit forever
what?
on YouTube, yeah?
In a legal country. In a legal
No,
state. Yeah?
Yeah,
It's
but
like
you
if I
know...
took you, if we went Barca, yeah, and link plug, big up plug, my brother, and I said to you, yo, bun the 4-1. What's I going to tell you? It's legal.
Yeah, bro.
If I took you damn and butt plug again, big up my brother again. It's the same thing, bro. It's legal.
Bring me some proper things to do. No, I ain't doing that.
You
right?
do know it's illegal in Jamaica, right?
Huh?
If I took you yard and said, yo, bun the cess, that's illegal. If I took you,
I'm not interested in none of them thing there.
No, but I took you to a place where it's legal. There's 11 states where it's legal, blood.
Yeah, but
they have now just made it legal in Luxembourg, the first European country to have full legalization. Not even Holland has full legalization, blood. Yeah, free the weed, rude boy. Yeah, we soon come, brethren. Yeah, do you understand? Even Boris Johnson, he just employed someone who agrees with legalization of medical marijuana, because it's been proven that it's medication, bro. You understand? Yeah.
You just had some before you come here, innit?
No comment.
The way this man's so hype already. You know what I mean? Brethren, in at them thing there, right? I'm not into that. Yeah, right. So anyway, let me run through the results, right? The results were
you lost,
right? The results were this, right? So first game, I said that City would win 2-0.
Yeah. I gave you a chance.
What did you say for that first game?
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, I said 2-2.
City won 5-0.
Yeah.
The Tottenham game, I said it'd be 2-1. You said it'd be 3-1. You got that exactly right.
I always get
so you
that
get
right,
3 points for that one. The Man United game, you said it would be 2-1. I went for a draw. And the Arsenal game, I said it'd be 2-1. No, you said it'd be 2-1. I said it'd be 2-0.
No, I said 2-0. You said 2-1.
Yeah. Regardless, you won. You've won this week. You got 3 points for the exact result on the Tottenham game. You got the United game right.
Arsenal.
You got the outcome of City. No.
I got the outcome of Tottenham right. I got City wrong. I got United right. Just the score.
And you got you got 5 points. Yeah. And I only got 2 points. So you're the winner this week, right? So well done to you. That's 1 week. Remember, it runs till the end of the month.
Yeah, but remember, you have a forfeit already.
Yeah, so that runs. Yeah? I'll do the forfeit, man.
If I lose this month, I could just say, you know what? I'm not doing the forfeit. You're doing my forfeit. Can you already?
No. If you lose this month, you do the forfeit.
Like, you get me, like, sir. You understand? I got a free pass like Lampard. He needs a free pass after that whoop down.
Well, we're going to talk about that in a minute. First of all, let's start talking about the Arsenal game. Aubameyang, man, again.
About my blood clot young.
I said it when we was doing the preview show. He looked so sharp in pre-season. He looked sharp again yesterday. And we didn't create a lot of chances in the game, but the one big chance that we did create, he put it away. And it was a brilliant finish. Brilliant finish by him. And it's good. I thought it was a decent enough performance. You know, I mean, what did you make of it? When you came, when you got up there yesterday and you saw the team? Yeah. And you see that, because basically he didn't include none of the new signings, did he? He just went with, and also had a lot of young players in there. Chambers. I think we had 3 academy players as well in the team, in Maitland-Niles, Willock, Reece Nelson. It's a very young, inexperienced team to go up against Newcastle away from home, first game of the season. Brave selection, but I thought them young players, they play really well.
Yeah, the only problem I had with the 11 was Mkhitaryan. And then he proved it in the game, blood. You understand?
Yeah, he had another...
Like, he's been poor, blood. Like, you know, he was the only weak link in that team, blood. Everyone else was on job, you understand? When I saw Chambers, I said, I'm cool with it. Because Chambers works with Socrates. Socrates has a brain. You understand? Mustafi has no brain, blood. There's just a black hole between his ears, blood. You understand? Whereas Socrates can read the game. He's got experience. He's got a coolness about him. He's got that erratic thing, but he's got a coolness.
Who's going to miss out? Who's going to miss out? You got them 3 centre halves there, right?
Yeah.
Someone's going to have to miss out.
Chambers.
Who would you make miss out?
Chambers.
Yeah,
I'd go.
So you bring David Luiz.
Yeah, I'd go Socrates and Luiz.
I was surprised, man, because I know you're not too.
He's
you're
better
not too
than
into David Luiz.
He's better than Chambers, though, isn't it? You understand?
Yeah.
And we have to back our players, isn't it?
I mean, you know the thing about that game that
He's a new player as well. You understand? With Mickey, Mickey's been here a while, and he has not lived up to expectations. Blood. You understand?
You know the thing that I found amazing about that game as well is when I looked at Arsenal's bench, I was like, wow,
Power, blood.
I ain't seen a bench like that for Arsenal for ages, man. Like Nicolas Pepe, Lacazette, David Luiz, Torreira. I mean, that was a good bench there, man. Ceballos, who came on and done it.
Ozil weren't there as well. Like, come on, bro. There's madness, blood.
Yeah.
There's firepower in this team now, blood. You understand? Serious firepower, blood. Like, going forward, we are dangerous, blood. We are dangerous. When Pepe hits form and beds in, it's game over, blood. You understand? I'm telling you, bro. Like, this year, I'm looking forward to it, blood. You understand? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I might have to change Banter FC, though. I might have to pass the crown. You understand? Like, you get me? We had a bit of fun the game in the last preview show.
Hold on,
I was with a little video.
What I tell you?
Get me?
I told you in the last one, we
might have to just push that to Chelsea, blood.
When you were there laughing and you're going on and you say, I said, listen, Man United.
Yeah, your bedroom.
I said the one I told you about Rashford.
You
say crap.
Your bedroom, did it?
Rashford's a wicked player. I keep telling you. And also, I told you right that one thing they've done. They got a good defence now. They've got a good defence. I think that game flattered Man United.
Yeah, because you know what? When
4-0, that weren't a 4-0 game.
Nah, like obviously.
Because Chelsea were playing well
before it went 1-0, it should have been 2-1, because Martial should have scored. Someone played a dodgy ball across the box, blood, and it went straight to him, and he had a poor shot. And then Chelsea hit the post, and then Abraham had a chance when even before the bar, Abraham had a chance when Aspilicueta whipped it across and he was about a metre away from. They could have been leading before it actually got the penalty.
They just kind of, after the first, the penalty went in, they just sort of fell apart.
It wasn't even that really. It was
I don't think
it wasn't from the first really. It was from the second.
Yeah, they were chasing the game.
Yeah, because from the second went in, it was literally like that reminded me of when we played Chelsea years back at Emirates, when we beat them 3-1. I think it was like the first time we beat them for years. It was 2011, and Walcott and Fabregas scored quick. It was 1-0 at half time. Remember, Song scored, and then Walcott and Fabregas got 2-3, and it was same like that. We literally kicked off, bang. That was the same as that. You understand? Chelsea just, man, I'm missing David Luiz. You get me? You understand? What can I say, blood? You get me? I have to put some banter in there. You understand? Like, come on.
But United,
Lewis was running his mouth. You see all the Chelsea man, yeah? Like, you see, Karma is a bitch, blood, yeah? Because you're in the Champions League, you finishing with us, but like, all them memes that you man done about, man, blood. You understand? All this little Lewis guy, blood. This Ethiopian-looking Carlton Banks, blood. Shout out my brother X, blood. Yeah? You're stressed, rude boy. You understand? Your Jericho was looking mad in the rain last night. You understand? Looking wild, blood. Yeah? You think you could ever come for me, blood? You dickhead. Yeah? You understand? You quick up bun up there, man. Sophie. Oh, darling. I can't believe it, darling. This dumb woman, blood. She's fucking Snapchatting on the way up. I think it's going to be 2-1, darling. Chelsea win, darling. Oh, really, darling? Really, darling? How about a blood clot, Yang? Yeah? You don't know. Come on. You understand?
Well,
but
it's
Giroud, blood,
rough.
Yeah? Thank you, Giroud, yeah? Thank you, Giroud, blood, yeah? Thank you.
They're going to, I think Chelsea, where they're going to have problems, because as I said, I don't think I don't think there's a 4-0 performance.
It wasn't,
right?
Yeah.
But where they're going to have problems, I think, is that they've got Champions League, and you look at it even this week. They've got the Super Cup, then they've got games at the weekend. I don't think they've got the squad now to cope with all these games. Right? They've got no Hazard now. I think Chelsea.
All they had was Hazard, blood. That was it. That was literally, they were clinging on for life, blood. Clinging. You know, like when. You know them films, yeah, when you see the man clinging onto the cliff, blood. He's, help me. And then someone just comes and just steps on his hand, boom. That was
But United were not as bad as you make, and that's what I told you, man. I cautioned you and said, watch it, because I go, United, everyone's there slating United. They are not as bad as what everyone keeps, all right, they didn't make the midfield signings, but they've got a good defence. And they've got a good attack.
Pogba still might go, though.
They're not going to let Pogba leave.
The European window's still open. He could bounce.
They would not sell Pogba.
If Madrid came in with a fee
that'd be suicide.
If Madrid came in with a fee where United wanted it, Pogba's gone, bro.
No chance, man. Unless Pogba went on strike. Well, I could see him going on strike. But the thing is, that'd be if they let Pogba go, that's suicide.
That's
suicide because you can't
Oli
replace
knows
him.
that as well. He knows
Yeah,
the
you
ball he gave to Rashford, blood.
That was a brilliant ball.
Fucking hell, fam.
Yeah, it was
Jesus Christ, man.
Brilliant
That was
ball.
a ball and a half, blood. Yeah, that's had real talk, man.
Let's move on to the, as I called them, the machine. Right? I called them the machine, man.
Yeah, but
City.
you called them the machine, but you say Liverpool's going to win the league, blood. So
No, who said Liverpool's going to win the league? No, I never.
preview show gone. We said who's going to win the league. I said City. You said Liverpool.
Did
you
I?
asked me for my predictions.
Did I say?
Yeah, you did.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember
You
saying
don't
that,
remember
man.
saying a lot, do you, blood?
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? You're a liar. You are a shit, yeah? Every
Who are you
minute
talking
I
to?
Don't chat shit, blood.
What's
yeah?
up
You're a
with this
liar,
guy,
blood.
man?
What do you mean the cat's a
Hey,
liar? You see
we
what
might
I'm
have to
doing?
lock this camera off, you know.
Lock what camera,
What are you
blood?
calling a liar?
Yeah, lock off the podcast, blood. Buy a show, blood.
Hey, you
We'll
best
keep it there,
behave
blood.
yourself, you know. Oh,
You're a liar. You're a liar. You are
Hey.
a liar. Nah, you're a liar. Because I'm the only
Hey,
one.
now listen.
I'm the only
Oh,
one, yeah.
yo, bro.
I'm the only one, yeah.
What's your man?
No, I'm the only one that will
Who you
question
calling a liar?
You, blood. I'm the only one that will question you. No one will question you. Everyone's Don Robbie. Don Robbie.
Hey, I'm going to lick down
I'm
that boy.
like,
you
yo,
know.
man, you know, dog. We are Jamaican as well, you know. We have to fire in the dog.
That
You're a
liar.
liar. You said troops. What's your predictions?
He's
yeah?
definitely been smoking
Top
before he
four.
come here.
What,
been-
blood, you're a
what's your
liar.
mouth in it?
You're a liar. You said, what's your top 4 prediction, yeah? You said in order. I said City win it, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal. Then you said who's getting relegated. I said Brighton, Sheffield United, and Norwich.
I don't remember saying that Liverpool. I think City will win it.
Did you smoke something before you come in here? You say me,
I'm
yeah?
gonna fact check. I'm gonna fact check, but you know what? Let's have it right, man. I mean, City. I thought West Ham were giving issues. I thought we both went for them winning the game. No, you said it'd be a
thought,
draw.
yeah.
But I thought, but the way in which they won that game, man, the performance.
Blood.
I mean, that guy Rodri that they got in the
my God.
midfield. Jesus, man.
He's a machine.
He's a baller,
Man's
man.
like Terminator in the cup, blood. He just
gonna
wins it.
Who's gonna stop them this season?
You think Liverpool?
They're ready, like.
I don't think no one.
No, I don't think no one's gonna. They're ready. Like, if they're gonna play like that after the first game.
Do you see Walker
I
as
mean,
well?
all the other teams are like, yeah, we just got to gel in, and they just like
man just
at
like-
it like a machine again.
You can't see no one stopping them.
Brilliant, man.
To win
They were
5-0,
brilliant.
yeah, away from home. And we're moving like West
Yeah,
Ham.
a hat-trick
West Ham
for
ain't no.
Sterling.
It ain't like they went to no disrespect. It's not like they went to a Norwich and won 5-0 away.
Yeah.
They beat West Ham, blood, 5-0. But they always pepper West Ham. If you check
Yeah.
the recent results, it's always 4-0, 3-5s.
Liverpool did get a good win, 4-0, but again, I'm not sure if that was a 4-0 performance.
Exactly, because Norwich.
Because Norwich had a couple of chances.
Bro, it kept
No,
off-
4-1, wasn't it?
It's
It's 4-1. It's 4-1.
4-1.
Norwich had a couple of decent times in that game, but
Like at the start, they were playing some
yeah.
wicked football.
I think
blood.
the thing is, both those two teams, both Liverpool and Man City, are clinical. Their strike force is clinical.
They didn't even start Mane. They started
yeah,
already,
exactly.
bro.
They are clinical teams, man. And if you give them any chances at all, they will bury you.
Do you know
and
why
that's exactly
Liverpool?
what they did.
Do you know why I think they didn't really spend a lot of money as well? Because man like Chamberlain's coming back fit, blood.
Chamberlain, Lallana.
You get
They
me?
got a few players coming back, but I still think they should have freshened it up a little bit.
I think a centre back, like I said.
Yeah. And Tottenham
Yeah.
losing 1-0, and again,
What a ball from Mings, blood.
yeah. Yeah.
What a ball,
And I'll
blood.
tell you what, that John McGinn who
He's
scored, I
cold.
rate him, man. He's a good player.
He's cold, blood.
But
he was giving them the runaround. but
Dembele getting a goal.
yeah, I literally put out a tweet. How much did these man pay for him?
You
'Cause he
again.
was-
you
like-
talk too
oh
soon.
my
Dissing
God,
the
blood.
guy, and then boom, he scores.
No, but you can't blame it on me. Blame Tom Heaton, who was in goal, blood. You understand? And then even like, but the second goal was just so lucky, blood. Like, Lamella went for a shot, it's deflected, and it's just dropped to Kane, blood.
He's always there, man.
But the
Two goals
third goal
for
was,
Harry Kane.
and that's his first goals in the new.
Do you notice that all the big guns kind of like who'd be
Everyone
going for
scored,
that
innit?
golden boot?
Salah,
Sterling scored a hat trick.
Salah,
Salah
Aguero.
scored. Aguero got a penalty.
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, Kane.
Kane.
All the big guns. It's like they're all like, oh no, I got to score. Man.
Yeah, this,
You know what I mean?
this year's like everyone's.
Yeah,
gunning for it, blood.
yeah, man. It was good, but that was well, you'd expect Tottenham to beat Aston Villa. You know, but
Villa will stay up though.
Came from a goal down to win it. You know, and then we get into some of the other results. There was a few real surprises at the weekend. Burnley beating Southampton by 3 goals to
Bro,
0.
you see Barnes' goal.
Wicked goal.
way he
That
took
guy
it.
he's
That touch and
he's
bow.
He's a decent player, that Ashley Barnes.
He scored, and he.
We're gonna have to watch him at the weekend. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. He always causes us
Yeah,
problems.
he's a pretty feisty character. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Send Socrates on his club.
Yeah,
blood.
Watford losing 3-0 at home to Brighton. Brighton coming in almost like they shot Watford because Watford expecting them to be the normal Brighton, just sitting back. They had a go, man.
New manager, innit? New way of playing.
Yeah. It's the
Made
same
2
manager used to
subs.
be Ostertons.
Yeah, Osterson, my man like Lee Gunner.
Potter. Harry Potter.
Yeah, man like Lee Gunner.
Lee Gunner.
Man like Lee Gunner take over.
He does
at
look a
Watford.
bit like Lee
He looks like
Gunner.
Gunner, innit, blood? You understand? Can we put a picture? Can we put like a
Yeah,
snapshot
you know what,
of
you
Lee
have to
Gunner?
put a
Can we put a
snapshot.
snapshot of Lee Gunner and the Osterson, no, the new Watford manager, like now.
Graham
That's mad.
Potter.
Man like Potter, you know, dog. I can't believe this shit, fam. It's amazing, bro. Oh my God, fam.
But
you know what,
that
like,
was a
Ty
shock.
probably loved that, Mr. Cajones, Dini, our brother. You know, Ty's probably loving life,
Yeah,
bro. Like.
3-0 to really impressive win by Brighton. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 0. Zaha getting the fans welcomed him on the pitch. They didn't boo him or anything like that.
But they had some clip before the game and he didn't look happy. Like he was chatting to someone, an official in a suit.
The man wanted his move, man. He didn't get that move, man.
Do you think that was fair of them to hold him back? Because no disrespect to Palace, but Everton is a bigger
He's under
and more
contract.
progressive club. But you're holding him back, blood. It's his career.
Yeah, but he's under
You're holding him
contract.
back in football. You come into football to win. You're not going to really win nothing at Palace, are you?
Palace.
Not that Everton win anything either, blood.
Palace are concerned with Palace.
Yeah.
And he's their best player. They want to stay in the division.
Yeah.
If they sell Zaha, they're going down.
Do you think he was overpriced? Like Everton
Of course they overpriced
Everton
him.
came in with what, 60? And they still said no?
I think Arsenal would have went back with 60. I really do.
I heard that's what we'd go up to.
But what I heard is that Palace made it quite clear.
80.
They made it quite clear that they don't, you know what I mean? I heard that not even 80. They said they don't, not selling him. So sometimes when a club makes it quite clear that it don't matter what you come with, we're not going to sell him. There's no point in going back in. You may as well look at the other targets. And that's why Arsenal went Nicolas Pepe. But
I feel bad for him.
If they sell him,
I feel bad for him.
I feel sorry for him, but
when you get that
you're under contract.
But when you command that fee, blood, they can go in and reinvest and, you get me? Obviously, you won't get a player of that quality,
but you know what? Sometimes you take that money and you go and reinvest and that don't work out either. Remember that time with Tottenham? When they got the big money for Bale and
but that was AVB. He's fucking...
Yeah, but they went and bought a load of players and on paper at the time it looked good. But, you know, how have some of them players worked out? How did Lamella work out? He's been there for how long? He's still not saying nothing.
He had a good pre-season, apparently. That's what X told me.
Yeah. How did he look? You know, he didn't look all that.
He got the assist. He got the assist to make it 2-1. But Lamella, though. Let's get that in as well.
This game,
Yeah.
Leicester 0, Wolves 0. Now,
VAR.
VAR.
My guy Bolly. They done my guy Bolly dirty, blood.
What did you make it?
For me, it should have been a
Letter
goal.
of law,
He
handball.
cannot see, blood. Like I see it full time. Yeah, he's chatting to the ref, and he's saying like, "Yo, ref, how you want me to jump? You want me to jump like that, like a fucking salmon? Shout out Love Island, blood." Like a fucking salmon, blood. Like real shit. How's the man supposed to jump? You have to jump with your arms, blood. You understand? He's not even looking at the ball, bro. The ball's there, and it's hit him here. You understand? Yeah, it's fell to Bennett or whoever scored it, and it did.
But it's the worst thing. Is the worst.
But like, let's be real. It's got to be like if it's accidental, then allow it. If it's
the worst thing about VAR, though, right? I mean, I agree.
Because look, did you see a game? There was a game on the weekend, yeah, and someone was in the wall, and it hit them. It hit their arm in the wall, blood. Hit the arm, and they never gave it. What game was that? Man need to be consistent with their fucking decisions, blood.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to give that, yeah.
You know the thing about
Come on,
VAR,
bro.
which I didn't like, right, is that the fact that Wolves, they've celebrated a goal, they've
it was
gone back to the
mad.
halfway line.
The ball's been put down semicircle, and then man's like, nah, wait.
Actually,
and then you got wait, and then
now
you know
to me, that's why I have a problem with it. They need to make these decisions really quick.
Yeah.
And even there was in the City game with
the penalty,
the goal that was disallowed.
The penalty,
there was the penalty,
yeah,
but there was also the goal that was disallowed.
And then the Sterling goal looked off.
It's like you don't know whether to celebrate or and also when you've got margins where somebody's being offside by a fingernail.
Shout out right, your armpit hair. That's what right.
I think that's wrong.
Yeah.
I think then you give the benefit of the doubt to the goal scorer.
Now for me,
Because
you know,
there's got to be.
with the
if
offside.
it's so.
Now you know what?
If it's so marginal.
With the offside thing, yeah, I have to go against you and Righty. I'm with Phil Neville on that one. I can't lie, because Righty was saying on Saturday night that he was saying, if it's like an armpit hair, like a millimeter, let it run. Like he was saying,
Yeah, I agree with that.
He was saying, what advantage does Sterling get off that? Because that's what they were talking about. But I'm with Phil Neville still. He was saying that, yo, if you're offside, blood. Handball is different. If the body situation, you have to give that goal.
But listen,
blood.
offside.
And even the free kick where he hit the man's arm, you cannot give a penalty for that because he's jumped like that. It's on his chest. He's not. His hands ain't in the air like that, blood. You get me?
If you're running for a ball, right,
Yeah.
and you run for the ball, and
Yeah.
like, say the wind.
Yeah.
a gust of wind takes you as you're about to shoot, and like say your t-shirt blows out a bit, and that causes you to be offside. It's ridiculous.
No, not that. It has to be your body for me. So your hand, your feet.
So like
your
that's
part of your body.
But the slight. Oh, come on.
What happened to England ladies in the semi-final? It was a toenail, bro. Literally.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous.
You're off though.
No,
you're off.
You give the advantage there to the. I think if.
All right, cool. So last minute now, like I put it to you in the last time we spoke about this. Last minute now, yeah. We're away at Tottenham, yeah. We're 3-2 up, yeah, and then Kane bangs one, yeah. But he's something of him is 0.01 millimeters offside. But because it's only 0.01, they give the goal. Now you tell me, when we go home now and look on the TV and see he was offside, you're gonna come by a show next day and fucking cuss.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
As long as it was consistent.
Yeah, you would.
Across
Yeah, you would.
all.
You-
To
no,
me,
no, you
I
would.
think
You
it's. Listen, we want a game where we're going to see goals.
Yeah.
This is
But
all
you
about.
want-
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Football is about goals. Is about scoring goals. Is about that is where we go to a game. We don't go to see 0-0s. We go to see goals. Yeah. And if you're
But
going to
legal goals.
if you're going to rule out a goal because
He's offside, blood.
a man's fingernail.
He's offside. Cut your nail then, innit? Tell you can give you a pedicure or manicure, dog. You understand? We are with dog.
Sorry, to me then it becomes ridiculous.
Yeah.
You've got like in cricket and them sports,
Yeah.
they have like a kind of little bit of margin for error.
Like when they do the wides. If it's not like, if it's, you understand, they might not give a run.
I just think to myself that, you know, I mean, you've got to give some sort of advantage.
Nah, no advantage.
To the.
There should be no. But how can you
I'm
give?
uncomfortable with it, man.
How can you give a man an advantage?
I'm uncomfortable
in sport?
with it.
That's not saying, all right, cool.
No,
you start the game at 0. We start the game, yeah. You start the game 1-0 up. That's what you're basically saying. You give a man an advantage.
Do you remember, like, with the offside rule, it used to be like, if it's marginal, you give it the
benefit of
the doubt to the striker.
Yeah.
Right. So now what you're doing is you're removing that, and you're saying that basically, if you're a millimetre over, right, and you've got a computer that in the millimetre we're gonna strike that goal off. That is wrong. That's where. Yeah, but they need to, that's what I'm saying.
We voted, not us, but they voted for VAR.
But they need to change that law. I think VAR, I'm in agreement with it, but they need to change that law. Yes, but change that law because it's, to me, you're gonna see it this season. There's gonna be goals that are gonna get ruled out, and you're gonna say that is come on, man.
Look at the
I don't like it.
Look at the City Tottenham quarter final.
Exactly.
Look how close that was. But even though we didn't like it, City didn't like it as well, obviously. But we didn't like. Bro, he was offside.
But look at it.
If you're off, you're off.
That was a great moment.
Yeah,
it was
I know,
marginal. They're celebrating. The whole place is going mad, and then they pull it back. Oh, actually.
But he's offside, bro. That's the thing. Man. He's offside, isn't it? Like that's life, innit?
But
that's life.
No, I'm uncomfortable with it. But anyway, those were the games. And I think it was a good start to the Premier League. Some shock results in there. I think all of the big boys really got off to the sort of start that you was expecting them to get off to. And it was good to see Arsenal get off to a winning start. We've had this poor away record. We did actually win at Newcastle last year, but we've had a poor away record, and to keep a clean sheet as well. That was good with so many young, inexperienced players. Looking forward to the weekend's games. We're going to be back at the weekend with a Bias Preview show, so make sure you check that out. Don't forget to subscribe here to AFTV. And listen, hopefully I'll do better in the coming week when it comes to, he's got 1-0. He hardly ever wins any, so.
Yeah, but you still got a forfeit, innit? You understand?
How many forfeits you done?
1.
No, 3.
2. I've done 2.
Looking forward to the weekend.